Hey everybody, it's me Reality here again, and oh my god, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. I got me a new figure today, and I went out, and a lot of people, they will never be able to say this in their entire life. I went out, and I got me a 1/1 scale figure. That's right, I got me a life-size figure. Oh my god. And, the price, I got a good deal on her. She was less than 1,000,000 yen, but I mean, shipping, wow. Wow. Yeah, shipping, she got stuck in customs, of course. I mean, it's a life-size figure, so it took a while to ship. And then, post office, they suck. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm just so excited. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? There she is. Tamayorihime. 1/1 scale figure, but she's a tiny girl. Anyways, let's get to the unboxing. Hello everybody, it's Muriel here once again, and welcome to an actual figure unboxing. We've got one. So my April haul is kind of strange in that it got split up, but the dates are so close and everything, and then I bought a figure from another store, so it's all coming in all piecemeal. So this one is one that actually, the last one that I bought it from Nippon Yasan on Sunday, and it shipped out on Monday, and it just got here today on Saturday. It is May 6th, 2017. And it should have been here yesterday, but, the post office and customs, they take their sweet old time sometimes. So yeah, this box is surprisingly a little bit small to me. I was expecting, not much bigger, but at least a little bit bigger. Because, it has a figure inside, and that figure is a 1/1 scale figure. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this box open. So this one I bought from Nippon Yasan. I've seen the figure at Ami pre-owned. It was an exclusive figure, so not normally. But the pre-owned figure was more expensive than the brand new one from Nippon Yasan, so I decided to buy this one. So yes, we have newspaper. Inside the newspaper, we have bubble wrap. And it is the figure. We'll pull it out. See some tissue paper and some more newspaper. And there's the figure. You can kind of see her through the bubble wrap. So let's go ahead and get this open. I don't know why I'm using a knife to cut open bubble wrap when I could just cut it. But yeah, anyways. Ooh, it's embossed. So there is the figure. We have Tamayorihime, Kokuten no Miko Tamayorihime from Wixross. Manufactured by Amakuni. So yeah, it's a Hobby Japan exclusive. And if we spin over to the side, so the box says Black Spot Priestess Tamayorihime. Some places on the internet call her Sunspot Priestess Tamayorihime. So however you want to translate Kokuten, I guess. But like I said, the box is like embossed. And there's a little bit of damage right there, but that's fine. I'm not a box collector, but it's a very intricate pattern and everything. Box looks pretty cool. There is no windows that I can see. But anyway, so there is the front of the box. There is the side of the box. There is the back of the box. It even has a little notice about for overseas customers. And the other side, we'll go look at the top. And plain boring bottom. So yeah, I actually didn't tell you all the information. Yeah, this is Kokuten no Miko Tamayorihime. She is from Wixross, which is a card game. It did get an anime, Selected Infector, Wixross, and stuff like that. And it was actually kind of interesting. This is manufactured by Amakuni, and it is a 1/1 scale. It is life size. So Tama is a little tiny she's like a character from a card, and when you're playing the game, at least the special people, the selectors or whatever, they get transported into this world, and there's like a little battlefield, and the cards come to life, and they're like this tall. So yeah, it's a 1/1 scale, but she's tiny, so the equivalent scale is a 1/7 scale if she were a real size human. And she was released on April 21st of 2017. I had seen her before, and I thought about ordering her, but I didn't, and because she was kind of expensive, so I waited. And then I started seeing pictures of her coming out, and yeah, I decided I wanted her. So yeah, I ordered her on the April 30th, and she shipped out on the 1st of May, which I was very surprised because whenever I've ordered from Nippon Yasan before, they've always taken their time in shipping them. And I paid 13,350 yen, or $123.88. And shipping was 3,700 yen, or about $35. And I got the version without the bonus towel. So yay. Let's go ahead and get Tama open. This is, I guess we can say my April haul is the haul of Tamas, because this is Tamayorihime, and I've got some Tamamo stuff coming later. They actually shipped out today, so yay. So, we have the instructions and the bonus card right on top, which is odd. It's usually on the bottom or in the back. The inside of the box, since there are no windows, is just plain solid white. And yeah, she does actually seem pretty big despite the small box. It's just the pose that she's in. So yes, there is Tamayorihime in the blister packaging from the front and from the side and from the back and the other side. And back to the front. So there shouldn't be much assembly to this one because she's just sitting on the base. There is a big giant earring that you have to plug into her ear. But let's open up the baggie so we can look at all the stuff inside of it first. So there is the instructions showing you how to plug the earring into her ear, as if you needed some help with that. Maybe if you didn't know where it goes. And then, let's go ahead and try opening this without destroying things. It's destroyed. Oh well. Try not to actually destroy the card. It's all bent up now. And it's inside yet another plastic baggie, which I will not open. I'll just go ahead and leave it shut. So yes, there is a special edition card that you only get with this figure. If you ever played Wixross, you'd have a special card. And let's see. A girl prayed to fulfill her wish. Scattered strange gene Wixross all around the world, fusion into one form. Searching in vain for a fight. Victory will be the only way for her wish to revolutionize, okay. Now shall her wish across be conquered. So yay. So that's the card. We'll put the plastic off to the side. And let's get Tama open. So I think this is like one of, if you haven't watched it, have some spoilers. I'm guessing this is one of Tama's like advanced forms. And yeah, because Tama is like a white card. She's in a white outfit and everything, and she's kind of slow, but she loves to battoru. Battoru. This plastic is preventing me from cutting the tape. There we go. Pop it open. Rip that off. And put this off to the side. And there is her base. So we'll go ahead and rip that open. So yes, it's not a necessary base because it's just a giant disc with no pegs or anything, so you can set her wherever. And it's it's translucent, but it's hard to see through it, and it's purple. And on the back it says the copyright information. And it's kind of got like sparklies in it. I don't know if they'll show up on camera or not, but yeah, there's some sparklies. Let's go ahead and try to get her earring out. It is taped in. Come on, come on. There we go. So yes, it is taped in, and there's a little baggie. And this will be fun to get out. It wasn't that bad. So it's got one giant spike on the bottom and like a purple jewel. And the little spikes are all attached with a little clear plastic rod. I guess they're supposed to be like floating there. And then you can see on the tip, if it would focus on it, there is like the little peg, and that's what goes into her ear. So there's that. And now we have Tama. And she's actually got some weight to her. Feels heavier than she did inside the box. It's amazing how that works. So there's plastic around her, like coattail wing type things. That's about it. So I have seen, if I remember, I'll put a link up to it, but I have seen pictures of her cast off. She is not intended to be cast off, but if you cut her top, like her shoulder strap and the side, you can actually take the top off. Her nipples are like sculpted to a point, but there's no paint and there's no reason to try to cast her off, so I'm not going to do that. But like I said, if I remember, I'll link it so that you can see what her boobs look like. And there is a booty. So let's bring her a little bit closer and lower the camera a bit to get a better shot. Sorry about the shakiness. Hope you're not puking. So yes, there's Tama. Tamayorihime. I love the way that she looks. That's why I ultimately decided to buy her. So if we look at her ear, you can see the little peg hole. Unfortunately, the ear is not very detailed. So I think it goes like this. And this is a very fiddly operation. It's a very tiny peg and peg hole. And her hair is in the way. I almost had it. Close enough. And since she does have a base, it'll help keep her from getting scratched. So let's tilt down just a little bit more. And we'll do a spin around of her. So this face, I love this facial expression. And if you're ever in a battoru with someone that has this facial expression on, and they are able to maintain it, you're going to get your ass kicked. You will not win that fight. You best pull out a gun and shoot the person because you will not win the fight. But yes, it's like a very expressionless face with the eyes wide open. And I love like the black tattoo she has going on, and it even goes like above her eyebrow there. Really, it looks good. She is pretty thin. You've got her crotch line going on there, a nice belly button, fairly small boobs. And her hands, from the pictures I've seen, like the original artwork it's based off of, she's like holding magic stuff up. So that's why the hands are in that position. There she is kind of from the side. And then from the back. It looks like this ring thing is held, like attached to her hair right around in there. I'll look a little bit closer. But she has a very nice booty going on under there. And there she is from the other side. And back to the front. So her hair is actually a little bit translucent as well. Like it's dark, like almost black, but purple, maroonish color. Maybe if we bring her a little bit closer, we can look at some details. So yeah, you can kind of see the translucentness in her hair, and you can see like the shine spots painted on. There's a good look at her face and all the details in her eyes. I'm like not seeing any flaws on this, so very, very well done. Very much worth the price. If we look at her shirt, we can see the seam line under her armpit. So that's somewhere where, if you're going to force cast her off, somewhere to focus your efforts at. And I saw like a shot from this angle, and you can see her cleavage. And there is her earring. Unfortunately, like I may have said, the ears are very plain and boring. There's not a lot of detail in them themselves. She has 4 feathers on her, or 4 wings on her head. On this side, they are actually pretty small, and they're purple and pink. And on this side, they're a lot bigger, and they're pink and then purple. The asymmetric look looks pretty good. And there's her hand. And her other hand, the fingers are done very nicely, very daintily. On this one, they are like the 3 fingers are one piece molded together. She's got a little bit of clear paint on her fingernails. There is her belly, very nice belly with a belly button, and you can see down her pants a little bit and her belly bulge. Very nice, very, very nice. On her knees, it looks like is where the wings are attached. And they're very nicely sculpted. Nice details with the feathers. And she's got some shiny thigh highs on. And there's some more of the tattoo wrapping around her. If we go to the back, I'm just looking real quick at the ring. Okay, so it's attached there, and... Okay, I was completely wrong. So it's attached at these 2 points. So on the end of that twin tail and the end of this twin tail. Her back is very nicely done. Nice shoulder blades in there and nice spine line, and you can see the tattoo again. Looking from the top. She does have a little bit of a butt crack. I don't think it'll show very well on camera. Maybe if we go like this. There's a tiny bit of a butt crack back there. And her earring fell off. We'll leave that off for right now. But she does have nice big booty going on. And her underwear is giving her a little bit of a wedgie. It's definitely up in there. So it really accentuates it. And from this angle, it kind of looks like a camel toe a little bit, but it's just the seam line. And I can actually see like under the underwear a little bit. I'm sure there's nothing under there, and I'm not going to force it off or anything. And then she's got, like, off of her belt, she's got some tails coming off, like coat tails. And on this side, they're like painted purple and yellowish colors. And then from the front, they're the dark purple. And they do look like part of her sleeves, kind of, but they're not. And then at the end of her thigh highs, I guess that's just boots. So yes, she has boots. So yeah, back of the hair, some nice sculpting detail. Not a whole lot in there, not a lot of individual strands, but it's enough to actually look pretty good. So yeah, she looks pretty awesome, and I'm very glad I got her. Let's try to get this earring in again. I'll fiddle with this a lot more later to make sure it's in there tight so I don't lose it. But you don't want to break it either. So yes. Like I said, this is Tamayorihime. This is the Sunspot Priestess version, or the Black Spot Priestess. There is the Wixross card that she comes with. And the little story on the back of it. So yeah, Kokuten no Miko Tamayorihime. like I said, she is from Wixross. She is manufactured by Amakuni and is a Hobby Japan exclusive. This is a life-size 1/1 scale figure. The equivalent scale, if she were human size, would be 1/7. And she was released on April 21st of 2017. And I ordered her from Nippon Yasan. I think when I checked, she was still available today. If not, there are a few pre-owns on AmiAmi. But I bought her brand new without the bonus towel. And I paid 13,350 yen for her, or $123.88. And like I said, I'm not seeing any flaws on her or anything. And there is a lot of detail, and she's painted beautifully. So I do think that she is worth that price. And like I said, the top is not like built onto her. So if you really wanted to, you could cut it off and show her boobs. They're small boobs. The nipples are not painted. It does come to a little bit of a point, but to me, there's no reason to damage the figure. I mean, she's freaking expensive. So yeah, Tamayorihime, very beautiful, life-sized, nice booty on her that you're not going to see if you only look at her from the front. And like I said, I love the black tattoos around her sides and her thighs and on her face. And it just looks great. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'm out. Bye-bye.